Hey, good morning, my lights. How's everybody doing today? We're going to get started on today's reading and see what uplifting, beautiful messages Spirit may have for my lights. And I hope you guys are, feeling good, feeling happy, getting ready for Christmas, and not making it into a big stress ball, okay? It's not about money. Remember, it's not about gifts. It's about love. It's about source. And hopefully you guys are feeling what I'm feeling today. I'm feeling something very loving around me in the ether. I'm feeling some type of excitement and absolute change. I feel like something has changed, okay? If you guys are feeling, anything similar, please comment below the video. All right, guys, look at this. So something that you've been working on, something you've been diligently trying to do or get, whatever this is, you're very close to celebrating, okay? Meaning that whatever it is, it's getting ready to come in for you, right? We have the Chariot over here, which is movement, and in a short amount of time, you are going to be celebrating, Aquarius, okay? All right, I'm seeing love around you, and I'm also seeing the Seven of Wands. There is some defensiveness here for some of you. Let's try to find out why, what is going on. And guys, if you want me to hone in on your personal energy, I have a special I'm doing now, $15 readings. I do this once or twice a year. You can check it out, click on the description below the video. You can see what all my services are there and email me. All right, something's coming in quick. All right, and this looks like it has something to do with love. All right, now let me just say this to you. All right, this one is not looking good, guys. This one is looking toxic, okay? Something toxic is going to come in. You're going to think that this is your knight in shining armor or the woman of your dreams, it looks like. And you might even be newly single, all right? But, and you're looking at this like this is a new beginning, but heed my warning, okay? I'm not saying that every single one of you are going to be running into this. I'm saying make sure that you take your time and, become a good listener. Don't talk so much. When you listen to people talk, they give stuff away. They will tell you stuff about their past. They will give away how they handle things in life by giving you scenarios of what has happened in their life and how they treated the person or how they reacted to the person. You don't want to end up, especially if you're high vibrating, hopefully you've learned all your lessons through all of these, past relationships. That's what it's about, guys. We keep coming back here to learn and teach. So you don't want to hook up with somebody who is spiteful or has sneaky anger or, any of those distasteful type of qualities. You want somebody who's more aligned to you this time so you have a better chance of it lasting and working. All right. Here I'm seeing two feminines and a masculine and a lot of juggling going on, a lot of giving and juggling. So I feel like this is a masculine who has the means, okay, to fool people by, buying gifts, basically trying to buy these two women here that I'm seeing, okay? And so third party is involved. I don't know if, I never know who's watching, but again, I'm seeing a third party. There are two of you, two feminines involved with this one masculine, and he is giving you a lot. So this is kind of, this is how he keeps people around and also keeps you separate, okay, and keeps you happy. You think you're happy until you fall in love and find out that you're being shared, okay, with another person. All right, so here I'm seeing a masculine. Now, I'm seeing opportunity coming in for you, and this is absolutely love. This is a very different kind of relationship, it looks like. In the past, you've had one horrible relationship after another, okay? Sorry to put it that way, but your relationships in the past have brought in tower moments and stuckness. And let me say this to you guys, okay? The tower moment, I feel like a lot of you may not know how deep this card actually runs. Okay, you can see people falling out of windows in this card. This isn't your run-of-the-mill bump in the road type of thing, scenario. This is bad. This is, you know, life altering, depression, divorce, loss. Like, this is big time, you know, negativity in your life. So I feel like in the past, your relationships, you've picked one after another that didn't work. And when that's happening, guys, there's no blame. There's no you know, you're a bad person or you're not doing something right. What it is, you know, you're working on yourself, and you might be more elevated energetic wise than the people you're choosing. All right. So for those of you who don't know how beautiful you are inside and out, and don't know, you know, how deserving you are to have someone come in and put you on a pedestal and treat you like the beautiful person you deserve to be treated like, all right, it's time to take another look inside of yourself. And you know, what other people have said to you or about you, that is not who you are. So don't allow anything from the past, voices from the past that, you know, told you you're not good enough or bullied you in school, or even, you know, family has a big grasp, a big hold on us because they're family, and we're looking for approval from our family and friends, right? We're looking for love. So when they put us down, or when they say something really hurtful to us, it matters, and it can really, you can carry these things through your whole lifetime, guys. But again, you are not, you know, what other people's thoughts are about. That's their issue. That's their insecurity, their fears, their thoughts. They're putting them on you. Do you understand what I'm saying? So hopefully you got that. Hopefully you really get that. You're totally separate from who people have said in the past that you are. And a lot of us have been molded and shaped by these exact type of comments and things that people have made about us, right? So moving forward, start putting yourself on a pedestal. Start seeing how special and beautiful you actually are, okay? And you are who you say you are. Just stand behind that person who you're saying you are. Meaning, if you are looking at yourself as a very well-rounded person who deserves to be treated well, you need to do the same. You need to treat other people well. Okay, so that kind of thing. All right, but I am seeing an opportunity coming in for this masculine, I want to say, who's been picking, you know, a lot of tower moments in past relationships. That is all about to change for you, because this opportunity coming in, you're going to treat it differently, okay? You're going to treat it like something special. You're going to vet this person and make sure that they're vibrating on your level, or at least in the same area as you, all right? And you do that by becoming a great listener, guys. Become that listener and really listen in to how they handle life. If they're telling you, I fixed this person, I did this because they did that, that right there is a spiteful person. And you have to learn how to see people's hearts and read them, okay? I'm seeing a justice coming in for somebody who has just gone through it. You have come out the other side after a very bad ending. All right, this ending was so powerfully bad. You were praying to God to get you through this in one piece. This relationship was, there was something sneaky and a lot of mistrust here, and a lot of stuckness, and a lot of prayer. All right, but you finally came out the other side, Aquarius, and now I'm seeing something waiting for you, something really beautifully potent. This is going to be a justice for you, okay? Your justice is finally here. Your justice has arrived just in time, okay? And if you haven't met a new person, or, you know, gotten something very exciting that you've wanted for a while, something very special is getting ready to open up for you, to come in for you. All right, I'm seeing something you're wanting, Aquarius, and you're using your intuition on how to get this. However, you're vibrating you're still in these dense third dimensional spaces. Okay, so it's very difficult for you to bring these positive things in that await you. This is what you're wanting. You're wanting security and financial freedom, but this here is going to stop you. The losses that you've gone through in your life and heartache you've gone in your life, these things keep rolling around in your brain, and somewhere deep, deep, deep in your heart, this is not for all of you. I feel like this is for someone out there that needs to hear this. Okay, I'm just connecting with you now, and I am feeling your emotions, and you feel somehow this is not conscious, but you keep going back to low vibrating type scenarios and people because in deep in your heart you feel that that's what you deserve, that you don't deserve anything more. Okay, because of the losses and the things you've gone through in your life, you've allowed life to beat you down. All right, and you feel beaten, you feel what's the word, you feel betrayed, and you also feel just you don't have anything left. You've just been so beaten down. All right. So you've got a lot of self-limiting thoughts rolling around in your head, and you're holding on to these negative things that happen to you and kind of looking at it like, well, if people treated me like that, and people, why did people do these things to me? And it's like, don't take this the wrong way, but when we think like that, we have to not think like that, because that's like a victim mentality. And once we get into that victim mentality, like, kick me, I deserve it, or because everyone treats me bad, I must deserve it somehow. It is more about you and what you're willing to tolerate. So if you allow people to kick you, guess what? They're going to come back and kick you again, right? Because you're attracting those certain people that like to kick other people. Am I making sense here? So what you need to do is, think more of yourself and get those boundaries, and start, when someone tries to put you down or kick you or mistreats you or cheats on you, you immediately cut it off. No, no mas, okay? You're not doing that. And move on. Move on. Don't wait for the second time, all right? Because usually people who are treating you like that, they are treating other people like that as well. But I do see heartache and self-limiting voices in your head. This is why you cannot manifest what you want. And what you want is security. And you want to feel good. You want to feel good about life and your choices that you're making and the outcomes, right? That's what this card is about right here. This is about you culminating everything in that you ever wanted, all of your dreams, your visions, your wishes. And for those of you who just resonated with what I just talked about in this layout, all right? Don't forget, guys, if you would like a reading, you feel like you need some answers, or you're needing, some life coaching to help you, work on yourself or move up to the next level, move toward this fifth dimensional type of feel that, I think we all want that, right? If I can help you in any way, take advantage of that $15 reading that I'm offering right now, okay? All right, so, and you can, again, click on the description below the video and email me. Go into that more button and email me there. All right, I'm seeing a masculine. Now, this feminine is extremely focused on you. She's feeling sad for whatever reason, and she wants balance. She wants to balance things out between the two of you, okay? So I don't know exactly what is happening. If you want to comment below the video if this is you, that would be beautiful. All right, guys, also, I'm asking you to start paying attention to other people commenting and help one another, okay? Because that is part of who you are. Aquarius, you are the lighthouses, and your time has come. It's time for you to step into your what you're here for, okay? You agreed to come back at this time to help others. And you can start right here on this channel on Tarot by Cherie by reading comments and lifting people up. I would love to see that. Love to see that in the comments section. All right, so let's see what we have next. So I'm seeing some kind of a transition regarding, it looks like family. This involves family wealth somehow, okay? So this could be wealth handed down throughout families. This could be that type of reading. I'm seeing over here a lot of celebration and happiness with this Ace of Cups here, okay? Next to the Wheel of Fortune, which is, we know what that is. The Wheel of Fortune is a fortune. It's also wealth and prosperity, okay? There's a lot of spirituals realms involved in this card, angelic realms rather, okay? Protecting and watching over you, Aquarius. I'm also seeing something coming in for you that's going to make your bank account look fatter, all right? So somehow there's a transition happening through the family, guys. So if somebody has passed or somebody's getting ready to pass, you know, we don't want to be focused on money right now, but it looks like for some of you, that's exactly what's going to happen. All right, let's continue. I'm seeing, let me look at this. This looks interesting. All right, so one of you out there, or maybe more, you're feeling confused about your relationship. And you're thinking that after the holidays, you might have wanna, that's my Italian accent. You might want to move on. I'm seeing a new beginning here. I mean, you've been really focused on this and maybe thinking about it for a while, all right? Because the person you're with just isn't bringing it anymore. You're not feeling it. And there are things going on in the relationship that you find somewhat confusing even. You're confused about some behaviors or some things that your person is doing or somehow how they're acting. They're not the same person. They're not acting right. All right. But I do see that a lot of you, some of you at least, are thinking along that line. All right. And I'm seeing growth here for a masculine. I'm seeing that you are extremely powerfully strong right now. And you are also dealing with a burden. And you just got this clarity that you are going to do something about this burden. And this involves a lot of spiritual growth. I feel whoever I'm talking to right now is having your awakening, okay? A Kundalini experience or some kind of awakening. And that is 100% beautiful. That's awesome. That's what this channel is about, okay? I am gently trying to wake up those of you who are feeling comfortable in that third dimension. That third dimension, guys, was all of the pain, all of the things that you're seeing coming to light right now that are making you think the world is ending, like, you know, all the disclosure, the craziness, the people out there who just wronged us, enslaved us, and did nasty things, and tricked us into things. Like, some of you know what I'm talking about, okay? And I don't want politics being discussed on my channel. That's a no-no. If you're going to start digging in and talking politics on the channel, I'm sorry, but I will block you from chatting on the channel ever again. So do not do that, all right? But I'm trying to say something here for you guys to understand that that is all the third dimension that is going away. It's being taken down. It's dissolving in front of you right now. And that's that feeling you're feeling, like the rug is being pulled out from under your feet and you don't know what's right and what's wrong and what's upside down and what is the truth, right? You're probably feeling confused. This is the third dimension and it's going away. And the fifth dimension, we're moving into it. It's already begun. We're in the middle right now. You can make that left turn, which is stay in that comfort zone, that third dimensional place where you don't want to have an open mind. You want to stay safe and stay with the old, and or you know, you're looking forward to a new life that is going to be easier, much more prosperous, and very exciting, with new things coming in that are going to be simply mind-boggling, amazing. All right, so we have that choice to make right now. We're making those choices, and I am seeing you, this burden is going to be released, and I'm seeing a lot of growth instead of a lot of personal growth. Okay. Okay. There is something coming in for someone that is going to not be good news. This is going to show up for you like something that's been hidden, news of some sort that has been hidden from you. And the truth is going to be kind of like a wake-up call. And the truth being said is going to upset you, but at the same time, there's something positive that is going to come out of this upset and this communication that is going to come in, bringing in this upsetting information. It's going to feel like a burden for a few minutes, because this is something you did not know before that is going to be quite shocking to you, I think. All right. So, but I feel like it's not going to last. And from this, there's going to be some kind of victory or justice, actually. All right. So here I'm feeling a masculine who is making some kind of very important decision right now. Okay. You're holding on to something that is, whatever this is, it's not making you feel good. You're feeling ignored by it. You're feeling unhappy by it. And you've actually been on a break from this for a while. You think you still want this thing or person. But the truth of the matter is, you know that this thing or person isn't bringing any happiness or anything to the table. It's just, I feel like it's more a comfortable type of thing. All right. Somebody or something just that you've been, with for a while or dealing with for a while. It's just been there so long. You're just comfortable. All right. I'm seeing again wealth and prosperity here, a lot of abundance, if nothing else. I'm seeing that there's also some type of a relationship that there's a lot of abundance in this relationship and wealth. All right. I'm seeing something that has been conflicting between two people concerning your wealth together is going to, I feel like it's going to, I wanted to say blossom, but it has something to do with your monies. And it has something to do with money coming in, or something you're doing together that is going to bring in a new financial opportunity that also is going to make you wealthy. Okay, I do see a lot of prosperity, financial wealth around you. Also, beautiful feelings of security. Security and just, not having to worry about money anymore. All right, guys, I'm going to end on that note. I think that's a perfect place to end. I do see subscribers, new subscribers subscribing, and I do see like something weird going on with the subscriptions. I don't know if any of you out there are noticing the same thing, if you have a channel perhaps, and you're seeing... yeah, I don't know. I mean, everything else is staying the same, but I feel like subscribers, I don't know. Something weird is going on with YouTube with that. But anyway, that is today, guys. If you're still with me, please like, subscribe, hype the video, and hit that notification button. It helps me tremendously, and I will see you guys tomorrow.